passage. We've seen already the Ziggy Stardust and the Caravaggio's Medusa in Exit, which is Anita's brother's shop. But here at the flea market, we also have a representation once a week, every Sunday. All of these pieces are available for purchase, as well as the gorgeous bag up there, and the Eat Lipstick t-shirt. And then this gorgeous little lady here. Nice to meet you again. Sweetie, tell us your name for the
Zabo.
Zabo. Zabo creates this incredible jewelry here. Now, first and foremost, this is how the brand looks like, guys. It says by, let me see if I can focus it a little bit more. By Zabo Chabilan.
Yeah, it's House of Done.
House of Done. Here is the business card as well, guys, so you could check it out. There's the website. So I was just talking to Zabo for a second ago in preparation for this, and she told me that all of the silver pieces are sterling silver. So tell me, which one is your favorite piece? Wait, oh, okay, what is your favorite piece? It's a ring. Show us how to wear it. Oh, that's so beautiful, three-dimensional, and it's like organic at the same time.
This is the Void project. It's about the volume of space in between four fingers. This is everybody's, volume of space in between four fingers.
I totally get it. So let's show it. Like, let me show it from the top. Okay, now put it between the four fingers so we see the. Wait, slowly. Now take off 2 fingers, put them. There you have it, guys. And it's a ring.
No, this is a pocket jewel.
It's a pocket jewel.
Yeah, you keep it. It's a little sculpture. Like you keep it in your pocket, and then it's like you play with it like this. But you have to wear it in your pocket at all times.
That is so beautiful. So it's like your own talisman at the same time.
Yes, it is.
And then you press it and you get the.
You just wear it. And this is a small one, a small void ring.
Oh wow!
So it's a shape from the collective unconscious. In every culture, people do it, but they don't know they're doing it. It's a primal gesture of pressing the material in between four fingers.
So is it something that you studied, or is it just emotionally you like the feeling of pressure of between?
No, it's just something that I was doing and most people do unconsciously, and then just one day I saw it and I decided to make a mold. Because it's a primal gesture that is usually done in the action. If you're at a dinner and you're talking to your friends, you play with wax or bread while you're talking, and then you press and then you make a ball or something else. So this is before the ball.
This is before. So it's like the process in between.
Yes.
But it's the initial kind of gesture of creation, actually.
Yes, I think it should be the symbol of creativity. It's much better than the light bulb.
Totally.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I have a website only on this shape.
So it's a different one from this.
It's called thevoidproject.org.
Thevoidproject.org, guys. Go check it out.
Yeah, it could also be a pendulum.
A pendulum for energy, yes. Oh my God. Okay, if I don't forget, I'm gonna post all of that in the description box underneath the video, guys.
There's one that you might like here. Look. These are my teeth marks.
Wait, you're too fast. You're too fast for us.
These are my teeth marks.
Just a second. Hold them. Yeah. Oh my God, your tooth marks. So you bit. But what did you? How did you create wax?
I do it in wax and then I cast it in silver.
Wait. Oh, sorry, I was gone. And then you cast it in silver, and then the color is enamel or
it's spray paint.
Spray paint.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I've done it on gold as well, like solid gold and spray paint. It kills gold. It's perfect.
That is amazing. So, and what is this? How did you get this pressure?
This is the Chris Brick ring.
What is a Chris Brick ring?
Chris Brick is a chief from the underground in New York City in the 90s. And it's his ring, because I made it one day when I was listening to his new album, and then I realized it was completely his style, because he was making also great clothes, very graphic, and with a circle and 2 colors, and I was like, wow, I was listening to your music and I made that, and that totally fits with your collection, so it's officially the Chris Brick ring.
That is so cool.
He has it and his wife has it.
Really? Oh wow.
Yeah. And this is a great story. You see that tree?
Yes.
This is the council oak tree of the Wampanoags.
The what tree?
The Wampanoags.
Wampanoags.
The council oak tree.
The council oak tree of
Like
Wampanoags.
a council, you know, when you're having a council.
Yeah.
So it's a council oak tree of the Wampanoags, the American Indian tribe. So it's in front of this tree that the American Indian decided to fight back the white people.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, and so these rings are made from it.
So you kind of with wax, you pressed onto the tree to get the
print
shape?
of the bark.
It's the print of the bark of the tree.
Yeah.
That is so beautiful, so symbolic.
Yeah, and I have lots like this. And they're 25.
So the decision that the Native Americans made to fight against the white man.
When I sell this ring, I always tell about the real story about America that nobody knows about. It's about the Wampanoags. When the Mayflower arrived in America, they stepped upon the Wampanoags, and they had a queen. Her name was Queen Weetamoo. And so the Pilgrims, they didn't even talk to her because she was a woman. So they only managed to drown her in a river.
They drowned her in a river.
Yeah, they wouldn't even talk to her. So a few years later, the tribe gathered by this tree, and then they did a council, and they decided these people are not so cool. We have to defend ourselves. And so that's why it happened in front of this tree.
Now, where was this?
The Wampanoags.
Plymouth?
Yeah.
She was a witch? They thought she was a witch?
No, she was
the
just a
Pilgrims didn't
woman.
talk to women, and she was a queen.
She was the
And
queen.
they're like,
What?
shocking!
Yeah, you know Queen Weetamoo. She was the head of 700 warriors. And then they made fun of her, you know.
Fucking
They made fun of
assholes.
because her husband had died, so she became the head of the clan. And then she had a brother-in-law that, to make fun of him, they called him King Philip.
Wait a minute, so she's Native American.
Yeah,
And the Pilgrims murdered her?
yeah.
So the Pilgrims were supposed to be all cute and nice
Yeah.
and shit.
Well, Pilgrims never accepted
Fucking
women.
vicious.
Never
And then they were nice at the beginning, the American Indian, and then they were like, wow, we have to stop this. And you know Phoebe Leger, right? Phoebe.
Yes.
So Phoebe wrote the opera about Queen Weetamoo. And I was doing all the video work for her, and that's how we found the tree, the river,
fantastic.
the rock where King Philip used to sit every night. We found all the sites to make visuals for the opera.
That is so
It was an
beautiful.
American Indian opera, but the real story of America that nobody knows about. Yeah.
And is it still going to happen? Or?
No, because after there was 9/11, you know. So she lost everything because it was 9/11. It was in 2000, and we played the opera at Roulette in New York, you know.
Yeah.
Once or for a week maybe. There was the chief of New Jersey in the opera, and it was really great. You know, it was like
really cool.
Yeah. But then it was supposed to be going to Florida, and you know, it could have toured the planet, this project. But then there was 9/11, so she lost all the foundings. But I think she should do it again.
Definitely.
Now maybe it's time.
Well, guys, as you can see, this is what I'm talking about. When a designer actually transcends design, goes beyond, gives a political statement, gives a historical lesson, educates us about emotions, educates us about what is exactly inside of creation. Any fucking designer can sit down and create some bullshit and sell it on Etsy or whatever. But if you actually think about it, think about what you're doing, put some effort into things, you create beauty. And as you can see, beauty does not have to be sold at Louis Vuitton, it can be sold anywhere. Right here. No, but it's true, you know, because like let's say it like it is.
You're
know?
right. No, you're super.
And I'm Super Dacob, yeah. That's my
Super Dacob?
It's Dacob with a D.
Super Dacob. No, you're great.
And because I talk about this on my channel a lot, and I educate people about this, and I try to share when I meet a designer like you who actually has that passion and really makes an effort, that changes the world. Bit by bit.
Yeah.
If only one person stops to listen, you have succeeded. That's how I see it.
You know, yesterday I saw an old friend that was in coma for 2 months. He had a big climbing accident when he was 22, and he was in coma for a long time. And yesterday I saw him after 4 years. He's really a survivor, and he has forgotten everything from his past life. but he remembered the void.
He remembered the void.
Yeah, it was so sweet yesterday.
So he had amnesia about everything, but he remembered
Well,
the void.
it's coming back, you know?
Yeah, you could do
but he
rehab,
remembered
yeah.
that.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah, I
no?
give him a necklace now. He has
Yeah.
one every day. Yeah, he's doing good though.
That's good. That's good
Yeah.
news. That's good news on a Sunday. So guys, this is Dacob signing out from the flea market. Had this incredible overview of Zabo's jewelry, and really, guys, you should check it out. It's amazing, very thought-provoking, very 502. Again, let me give it to you guys. Zabo minus shabbyland.com. And this is also the 3D image of the pressing of the fingers. So if you, where is it? Thank you. So look at that, guys. So we're pressing it like that, and I'm using the other hand to hold the camera. So, but then you're pressing it there as well. And it's in silver, and it feels so pure, and it's so relaxing to press on this. It just feels super good. So guys, sorry. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. If you have, please do subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. So I'm also on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So guys, as I always say, never give up on love. Love you. See you soon. Take care. Bye.